A normal boy finds himself summoned to another world, where he unexpectedly gains the special skill to own an online store. Feeling discouraged, he decides to leave the royal castle, where he was summoned, and embark on a journey that challenges his self-perception and causes him to reevaluate his newfound skill. A princess graciously welcomes a group of heroes summoned from another world, each possessing unique skills such as the renowned holy sword technique and the ability to wield various forms of magic. Among them stands Mukouda, whose disbelief is palpable when he learns that his special skill is none other than online grocery shopping. He mutters to himself, half-jokingly, about defeating demons with his remarkable ability to find the best deals on avocados. Despite being inadequate compared to his fellow heroes, Mukouda knows he must attend an audience with the king. In the Grand Hall, the king beseeches the assistance of these heroes to vanquish the malevolent demon king who threatens this realm. The other heroes enthusiastically pledge their support, eager to embark on their heroic journey. However, Mukouda, plagued by doubts and yearning for a simpler life, hesitates. He wonders if he is truly cut out for the grandeur and peril of being a hero, showing his desire to spend a more ordinary existence. Reluctantly, Mukouda accepts the king's offer and is bestowed with a modest sum of 20 gold coins. As he begins to explore the town, striving to familiarize himself with this unfamiliar world, Mukouda stumbles upon an unexpected revelation. His seemingly mundane online grocery shopping skills holds rare and practical value in this realm. It dawns on him that his ability to procure essential supplies efficiently can greatly benefit not only himself, but also the kingdom and its people. Yet as Mukouda acquaints himself with the kingdom inhabitants, he gradually becomes aware of the impending doom that looms over the land. Determined to escape the impending destruction, he contemplates leaving the kingdom. However, he soon discovers that all carriage services have been suspended, trapping people within the city's confines to prevent a mass exodus. In a last-ditch effort to secure his safety, Mukouda seeks the assistance of an adventurers' guild, desperately requesting an escort. The guild informs him of the cost, a hefty sum of 8 gold coins, which he reluctantly agrees to pay, realizing that his survival may depend on it. An adventurer by the name of Werner, holding the rank of C, is introduced to Mukouda as they prepare to embark on a mission together. The two negotiate the terms of their journey, and Mukouda offers to provide food during their travels, an offer that Werner readily accepts. The following day, they set out alongside Werner's party, composed of Vincent, Rita, Ramon, and Frank. During a well-deserved break, Mukouda astounds the group with his storage skills and magical stove. Utilizing these abilities, he effortlessly prepares instant soup and sandwiches, much to the delight of his companions. Ramon, particularly captivated by the soup, savors every spoonful, while the rest of the group relishes the soft, flavorful bread. As they continue their journey, the group finds themselves facing a sudden monster attack. However, thanks to the swift actions of Werner and Vincent, the threat is swiftly eliminated. Pressing onward, they stumble upon a formidable red boar. Displaying their skill and teamwork, the group successfully defeats the creature, deciding to make use of its skin and horns while storing its meat within Mukouda's storage. During a well-deserved break for dinner, Mukouda once again surprises everyone with his culinary expertise, preparing a delectable stew that leaves the party members astounded. Unbeknownst to them, Mukouda's keen appraisal skill reveals that the food he prepares grants a unique buff, and Rita's stats experience a notable increase. Concerned that his special skill might be discovered, Mukouda decides to keep it a secret, ensuring that no one suspects the true extent of his abilities. Later on, as the group continues to fill their stomachs, a curious Fenrir beast stealthily observes them from the bushes. Intrigued by Mukouda's culinary prowess, the creature's appetite is piqued. Mukouda skillfully satisfies its hunger with his secret sauce, leading to the beast to form a familiar contract with him. To Mukouda's surprise, the beast demands 3 meals a day from him, demonstrating a more pronounced interest in its diet than serving as a mere companion. Mukouda finds himself with an unexpected new partner, an enigmatic beast whose priority lies in ensuring its gastronomic satisfaction. Mukouda racks his brains for a suitable name for the Fenrir beast, but his suggestions of common dog names fail to impress his newfound companion. After several attempts, he proposes the name Fel, to which the beast readily agrees. As they continue their journey, the duo notices that people tend to avoid them, their caution fueled by the legend of Fenrir's destructive history. During a lunch break, Fel astounds the party by swiftly catching a B-rank monster, leaving them in awe of his prowess. They eventually reach the border of the kingdom of Venon, where they encounter highly vigilant guards. After a series of negotiations, they are granted entry into the kingdom. Mukouda contemplates joining a guild, torn between the merchant and adventurers guilds. Upon entering the town, they are greeted by a servant who invites Mukouda to meet the count, recognizing his skill as a legendary beast tamer. However, Fel's imposing presence frightens the servant away. The party members express concerns about creating enemies, but Fel assures the party that he is more than capable of handling any challenges that they may face. During their discussion, the party speculates that a dragon might be the only creature capable of matching Fel's strength, to which Fel reveals that he once fought against one 400 years ago. The group then goes their separate ways, with Mukouda heading to the Merchant Guild. As he enters, he notices the guild members subtly avoiding him, though he eventually manages to catch the attention of everyone present. Mukouda successfully joins the guild, and after being granted the iron rank, impresses Fel with a versatile beef bowl dish. He prepares his merchandise for sale before retiring for the night. The next morning, to his surprise, a merchant guild clerk is stunned by the exceptional quality of Mukouda's salt and pepper, inviting him to meet the guildmaster. The guildmaster offers him 17 gold coins as payment for his remarkable products. Additionally, Mukouda achieves a G rank from the Adventurers Guild after completing a mission to collect herbs while serving Fel a delicious garlic steak. The food not only pleases Fel's palate, but also provides him with impressive stat boosts. Meanwhile, the adventuring party deeply misses Mukouda's culinary creations, while Mukouda himself relishes in the newfound circumstances and opportunities that lay before him. The following day, Mukouda prepares himself for his mission. But Fel interrupts, insisting that it's time for breakfast. As they make their way to the fields, Fel claims that he's still hungry, causing Mukouda to suggest that he go hunting again. However, Fel expresses concern about leaving Mukouda alone, sensing the presence of nearby monsters. To ensure Mukouda's safety, Fel casts a protective barrier around him and heads out to hunt, requesting that lunch be ready upon his return. Mukouda prepares a delicious spaghetti dish without meat, making use of the ingredients he has available. To his surprise, Fel returns with a rock bird he has hunted, proudly claiming to have taken down other monsters as well. Mukouda adds Parmesan cheese to the spaghetti, creating a new flavor that impresses Fel. Returning with a mountain of hunted monsters, Mukouda efficiently stuffs them into his storage, amazed at the convenience it provides. Fel requests that orcs can be considered delicacies, sparking Mukouda's curiosity. With their spoils in tow, they make their way back in town. Fel, displaying his immense strength, offers to carry Mukouda on his back, making their journey back more enjoyable and efficient, but a bit problematic for our hero's head. At the guild, Mukouda sells the herbs he collected during his mission and inquires about the possibility of selling the monsters they acquired. The guild staff points them in the direction of the guild butcher, who is astounded by the sheer number and variety of monsters they have brought. Mukouda makes a special request to the butcher, asking him to skin all the monsters they brought while keeping the meat for himself. The butcher, overwhelmed by the sheer quantity of monsters, asks Mukouda to return the next day. However, Mukouda is eager to taste one of the monsters, so he convinces the butcher to skin an orc for them to enjoy for lunch. The butcher obliges, and Mukouda skillfully prepares the orc meat by coating it with flour and using the leftover sauce from his previous dish. As Mukouda takes his first bite, his taste buds go on a wild journey. Initially, he feels a hint of disgust, but as the flavors meld together on his palate, his expression transforms into pure bliss. Turns out that judging food without trying it first can lead to missing out on unique and delightful experiences. The next day, the butcher provides valuable information to Mukouda about the various materials obtained from the monsters, enlightening him about their worth. Meanwhile, rumors swirl around town as people debate whether Fel is a Fenrir or a magnificent wolf. The curiosity surrounding Fel and Mukouda's adventures only grows, fueling their reputation as an exceptional duo. Feeling the wanderlust calling, Mukouda decides to leave town alongside Fel. Before their departure, Mukouda decides to express his gratitude to Fel by preparing a grand feast. Drawing from his world, he includes various meats, including the highly sought-after Japanese black Wagyu beef. As they indulge in the sumptuous meal, Fel's energy surges, invigorating him for what lies ahead and hunting more prey. With Fel's protective barrier providing a comforting shelter, Mukouda takes the opportunity to rest, knowing he is safe under Fel's barrier. Mukouda feeds Fel with a sense of gratitude, ensuring his loyal companion is well fed before tending to his own meal, a humble sandwich. As he takes a bite, Mukouda is pleasantly surprised by the flavor of the meat Fel caught, marveling at the incredible skills displayed by his partner: claws, fangs, and even wind spells. Impressed by Fel's abilities, Mukouda expresses his desire to learn magic as well. In response, Fel reveals a fascinating truth. Magic is accessible to anyone who possesses mana. He enlightens Mukouda on how to sense the flow of mana and circulate it within himself to cast spells. With Fel as his patient teacher, Mukouda practices diligently, gradually gaining the ability to generate fireballs. However, he finds that his fireballs lack the intensity and accuracy he desires. Recognizing the need for practical experience, Fel suggests they engage in actual combat. Together they venture into the hunting grounds of goblins. At first, Mukouda is filled with fear, but with Fel's protection spell shielding him, he gathers his courage and shoots fireballs at the goblins, successfully defeating them. The taste of victory and the surge of adrenaline reveal to Mukouda that he has leveled up, marking his progress as a fledgling mage. In celebration, Fel presents him with a precious Goblin King's magic stone, a token of their triumph. As they approach the entrance to a city, a woman catches sight of Fel and screams in terror, prompting soldiers to surround them with their spears drawn. Mukouda attempts to defuse the situation by presenting his Adventurer's Guild card, providing proof that Fel is his familiar. However, his anxiety mounts as Fel communicates telepathically, confessing that he is not a Grey Wolf. Determined to keep Fel's secret safe, Mukouda maintains his composure. The captain of the guards issues a stern warning, emphasizing the importance of controlling his wolf. Understanding the gravity of the situation, Mukouda decides to proceed to the city in search of a world map. He first explores a bookstore, but to his disappointment, he cannot find the desired map. Undeterred, he heads to the library, hoping to uncover the information he seeks. Despite his efforts, the map remains elusive. Later, while seeking respite in a tavern, Mukouda encounters a group of initially hostile adventurers. Eventually, he manages to purchase a world map from them, albeit at a higher cost of 1 gold coin instead of 1 silver coin, as he would later discover at the Adventurers Guild. Frustrated by his misfortune, Mukouda vents his complaint to Fel, who offers silent understanding and companionship. With the world map in their possession, Mukouda and Fel set their sights on the vast expanse of the ocean. They embark on their journey, eager to explore the mysteries and wonders that await them beyond the horizon.